Okay, children, welcome back. We will continue ahead. We are going to start with our new topic of special triangles. Okay, so you can see I have made two triangles. So these two are triangles, but they become special when they all the three sides are equal and all the three angles are equal. So all three sides are equal, मतलब सारे के सारे sides same measurement के हैं, मतलब अगर ये 3 सेंटीमीटर है, this is also 3 सेंटीमीटर and this is also 3 सेंटीमीटर. All three sides are equal, that is of same length, and the measure of all the three angles, all three angles is equal. Got it? Means if one angle is 10 degrees, second angle is also 10 degrees, third angle is also 10 degrees. Okay, basically because of the angle sum property, when all the three angles are equal, then each angle is actually equal to what? 60 degree. Then only when we use the angle sum property, then it becomes 60 plus 60 plus 60, which gives us 180. Got it? So all the three angles are equal. So such triangle, such special triangle is known as an equilateral triangle. Okay? Equilateral triangle. That means when all three sides are of equal length and all the three angles are of same measurement. Clear? These are the two properties for an angle, for a triangle to be an equilateral triangle. Okay, now this we studied about the equilateral triangle. Now, when only two sides are equal, only two sides, the length of two sides is equal. That means if this is 3 centimeter, this is also 3 centimeter. Got it? This is some other measurement. That is, let's take 4 centimeter. So when the measurement of two sides are equal, so we'll write that. Two sides have equal length. Okay, and or you can write the two sides are equal, and the base angle are equal. Base angles, or you can say the angles formed at the base. This is the base of the triangle right now. Base angles are equal. Then such triangles are again the special type of triangles. Okay, special types of triangles which are known as isosceles triangles. Okay. Now one more thing, children. Here instead of writing base angles are equal, even you can write the angles made with the third side. ये third side है जो कि unequal है, जो कि बराबर नहीं है इन दोनों के. तो base के अलावा अगर हम ये भी लिखेंगे कि the angles which are made by the third side are always equal, then also it is correct. Like for example, if we make an isosceles triangle in such way, okay, this is an isosceles triangle where these two sides are equal. Okay, then here you will say these are the base angles, but this is 90 degree. Got it? So angles which are made by the third side are always equal. Okay, so these two sides are equal. So here in bracket these two properties are already written in your book, but what ऐसे करके आप लिख लोगे तो आपको हमेशा याद रहेगा कि जो थर्ड साइड है जो कि अनइक्वल है उससे जो एंगल्स फॉर्म होते हैं वो इक्वल होते हैं या फिर वो बराबर होते हैं. So such type of triangles are known as isosceles triangles, and such type of triangles which follow these two properties or fulfill these two properties or satisfy these two properties are known as equilateral triangle. Okay, so this completes one important topic in our mathematics, that is equilateral triangle and isosceles triangles together. Special triangles, equilateral triangle where all three sides are of same measurement and all three angles are equal, or you can say same measurement, are equilateral triangles. And in isosceles triangle the measure of any two sides is always equal, and angle formed by the third side, the angles formed by the third side are equal. Okay, so this completes the equilateral triangle as well as the isosceles triangles. Now there is a try these in page 123. We are going to do that now. Try these page 123. हम बुक में ही करेंगे. We are going to do it in book. Try these. Page 123. Find x in each figure. So there is a figure. We need to find x in each figure. So this is the first one of question number 1. This is 40 degree and this is x. This is the second one. You don't have to make the figures because figure is already made. It's me who's making the figure. This is x. This is 45 degree. Now, you can see this is an isosceles triangle. Why? Because the two sides are equal. This is a sign of equality which shows that these two sides are equal. अब ये दोनों sides equal है and ये that means this is an isosceles triangle. Now since this is an isosceles triangle, then the angles formed by the third side will be equal. Yes, that means x is equal to 40 degree, or you can say this angle and this angle are of same measurement. So we write this. You can write since this is an isosceles triangle here, because of this isosceles triangle, and isosceles triangle, therefore angles formed by the third side are equal, है ना, are equal. So x is equal to what? 40 degree. So this is what? 40 degree. Here you can see this is also an isosceles triangle. So this and these two angles are equal. Yes. So this is 45. So this is also 45. Correct? So now by the angle sum property you can find the value of x. Correct? So again you can give the same reason. So you can write like this how I am writing. In first one हमने पूरा लिख लिया, second वाले से हम short form में करेंगे because we are doing it in book. Since still equal, so by the angle sum property, angle sum property, x plus 45 and ये भी 45 है, this we have shown. क्यों 45 है? Because this is an isosceles triangle, so the angles formed by the third side are transpose there, so it becomes negative. I am writing it here, children. X is equal to 180 minus 90, so x is equal to 90. So the value of x is what? 90 degrees. This completes the second one. Let's do the third one now. Now I'll make figure smaller. बनता नहीं है लिख पे. Now we can do directly. हमने दो sums कर लिए हैं. This is 50 degree, children, and this is x. And this is again isosceles triangle. So again the third side, the angles formed by the third side is will be equal. So this is x and this is 50. They both will be equal. So x is equal to 50 degree. Reasons we have already written. The same reason as what we wrote in the first one. Then fourth one. Again this is an isosceles triangle. This is 100 degrees. This is x. This is x. This is the third side. So this will also be x. Correct? Why? क्योंकि ये isosceles triangle है. These two sides are same and the angle formed by the third side will be equal. Means these two will be equal. Correct? So now by using the angle sum property, x plus 100 will give you what? 180 degree. Now this becomes what? 2x और 100 उस तरफ चला जाएगा. So 180 minus 100. This gives you 80 degrees. Now 2 will be transposed here. So 80 divided by 2, which gives you 40 degrees. Okay, so this completes the fourth one. Now we go to the fifth one. This is x and these two sides are equal. Means this and this will be equal. Correct? And this is what? This is 90 degree. Why? You can see this is also made. That means this is 90 degree. So these two will be what? Directly can you tell me? These two will be 45 from second one. From second one. You can see same type of figure is there. So 45, 90 will give you 180. So directly we are writing x is equal to 45. Then comes the sixth one. This is 40. This is x. So this will also be x. Why? Because this is the third side. This is the third side which is unequal. So in दोनों को angles will be equal. Unequal side के angles equal होते हैं. So this is also x. Yes. Now from the angle sum property, x plus 40 will give us 180 degree. So we will do that. X plus 40 is equal to 180 degree. This gives us 2x and this 40 shifts that side and it becomes negative. Then we subtract. 180 minus 40 gives us 140. Okay, now 2 comes this side. So 140 then divided by 2 and we know 2 sevens are 14 and 2 zeros are 0. So the value of x comes out to be 70 degree. So this is 70 and this is also 70. Okay. Now we go to the seventh one. This is the seventh one, children. Let me make the diagram. This is 120. This side is equal, this side is equal, and linear pair means they both are supplementary. That means x plus 120 is equal to 180. Yes, so x will be 120 इस तरफ शिफ्ट हो जाएगा. So 180 minus 120, then x is equal to 60 degrees. So this is 60 degree, then this is equal. So this is also 60 degree. So हमको ये पता चल गया, this is 60. So this will also be 60. This completes 7th one. Then there's 8th one also. Let's do the 8th one now. This is 110. This is x. This is x. No, this is not x. Here, you have to find the value of x here. Now, how to get the value of x? Very simple. Is this an external angle? Yes, it is an external angle, right? So this external angle is always equal to the sum of exterior angle, I mean to say. This is an exterior angle, so we use the exterior angle property. Exterior angle की property क्या होती है? Exterior angle is always equal to the sum of two opposite interior angles. इसके सामने के जो अंदर के दो angles होते हैं उनके sum के बराबर होता है, correct? And so means अगर हम इन दोनों का sum कर दें तो it is equal to what? 110 degrees, correct? From there we can get the value of x. Now, what is this angle? दिया नहीं है, तो first we need to find out this also. Okay, so let's go to this triangle now. Okay, forget about the exterior angle. This side is equal, this side is equal. These two sides are equal means it is an isosceles triangle, correct? The isosceles triangle है, then that means the angle formed by the third side, the angles which are formed by the third side will be equal. Means if this is x, this is also x. Now by the exterior angle property, so you can write here because we are using a new property, so you can write by the exterior angle property, x plus x is equal to 110. So this becomes 2x is equal to 110. Now this x will be transposed here, it is in multiplication, it will become division. So x is equal to 110 divided by 2. So x is equal to 55 degrees. Okay, ये भी 55 है और ये भी 55 है. Got it? So this completes the 8th one. Then we go to the 9th one. Equal. That means the angles formed here, the angles formed by the third side will be equal, means this is equal to x. So this is x. Now you see this angle, these two are what? Vertically opposite angles. So you can do this. These are vertically opposite angles. Now since they are vertically opposite angles means they are equal, therefore the value of x is what? 30 degrees. You can see they are connected through the vertex, therefore they are vertically opposite angles. Now we go to question number 2. Turn the page, page 124. Find angles x and y in each figure. Okay. So let's start. You have to find x and y. Question number 2, page 125. Children, we are going to do it in book itself. This is 120. This is x. This is y. This is equal. Okay. Now, this is an exterior angle. So, x plus y is equal to what? 120. Got it? So, but we don't know what is the value. So, leave that. Yeah, this is linear pair angle. So, this is 120. So, how much this will be? This will be 180 minus 60. Yes, sorry, 120. This angle will be, these two angles will be supplementary, correct? So that means if you want to know this angle, this will be what? 180 minus 20. Okay, so from there we will get this angle. Now this angle is equal to y. Why is it equal to y, children? Can you tell me? This is an isosceles triangle and these two interior angles are formed by the third side of the isosceles triangle. So they both are equal. Now if we get this value, the same will be here also, correct? So angle y and 120 are linear pair angles. That means they are supplementary. So you can write that. Y plus 120 degree is equal to 180 degree. Why? They are linear pair angles. As a short form you can write. Now 120 will be shifted here, so you will get the value of y. So 180 minus 120. So the value of y will be what? 60 degree. Correct? So now this is 60. This is 60. You need to know this. So there are two ways to find out. Either use the angle sum property or use the exterior angle property. In exterior angle property, the sum of these two angles is equal to 120 degree. So if this is 60, this will be what? 120 minus 60. So this will also be 60. Also if you use the angle sum property, you will get it 60. How? Just see. 180, that is given right here what? Angle sum property. So the value of x we will put here. 60 plus 60 is equal to 180. Now this becomes 120. So x plus 120 is equal to 180. So x is equal to 180. This 120 will come here. So the value of x is what? 60. So x is also 60, y is also 60. So actually it is an equilateral triangle. Now, going to the second one. Isosceles right angle triangle it is. So this was 90 degree. This is x. These two sides are equal. So if this is x, this is also x. Okay. So if you find out, if you use the angle sum property, you will see that the value of x will be 45, 45. हमने पहले ही निकाल रखा था. Yes. So angle sum property by angle sum property, we will write directly here x is equal to 45. क्योंकि हम क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 में ऑलरेडी ये दो बार निकाल चुके हैं. सो हम पीछे से देख के बता सकते हैं that this x is 45 degrees. That means this is 45 degrees. Now by the linear pair, these two angles are what? Again supplementary. Okay. So you can say x plus y is equal to 180 degree. ये वाला x, ठीक है? So you can write here linear pair angles. So we put the value of x 45 degree will shift here. So y is equal to 180 minus 45. So how much it will give us? 10 minus 5 is 5, 7 minus 4 is 3, and this will give us 135. Correct. 135 degrees. So this is 90 degrees, this is 45, this is 45. Together they all make 180 degree. And you will get when you subtract 180 and x. Okay. So this completes the second one. Now we go to the third one. From where to erase? From here. Just rough diagram and drawing. It is an isosceles triangle. Why? Because the two sides are equal. It is shown. This is the equality side. That means this is the third side, and the angles formed by the third side will be equal. That means this is x, and this is given y. So now this is 92 degrees. This is also 92 degrees. By angle sum property, we can find the value of x. Yes. So let's do that. Using angle sum property, angle sum property by angle sum property, x plus 92 is equal to 180. Now 2x is equal to 180 minus 92. So you subtract 180 and 92. So 2x is equal to 88. Now we need to know the value of x. So x is equal to 88 divided by 2, which is 44 degrees. Okay. Now we got the value of x 44 degrees. We need to know y. How to get it? Two ways. Either you add these two. This is an exterior angle, so it will be equal to the sum of these two angles. Okay? Or linear pair. जो भी करना है. These two are linear pairs, so they will be supplementary. So you can do whatever you want. Any of the two things. Both are correct. So you can write here they are linear pair angles. Therefore they are supplementary. We put the value of x as 44 plus y is equal to 180 degrees. Y is equal to 180 minus 44. So y will be 136 degrees. So this completes the triangles.